Welcome back, guys, to part 3 of my Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplay. Gonna be picking up this episode right where I left off. Just a couple things I want to mention before we get started. I have some new streaming as well as YouTube video equipment that you'll be seeing very soon in the near future. Also expect the videos to get a lot better quality. I'm going to be uploading them in 1080p instead of 720 as soon as I get through this first batch of footage that I put up. It's still going to be 60 FPS and everything like that, so it's just going to be a bit higher resolution. I also got a pop filter and some good old accessories for my microphone like that, so hopefully there's a little bit less background noise, a little bit more smooth audio. Throughout the video, you're also going to see some cues on screen to check out my social media. I'd like to ask you guys to do so. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, definitely Twitch, all those good places. Just pay attention to the pop-ups throughout the video. Where we left off, we were just finishing up our flighting as soon as we got back to the home base here. So we're going to be continuing on in this video. Hope you guys enjoy the series.
Go around with me?
Hey Tekla, what is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Oh.
Going to start.
Taunts with me?
This literally just seems like a fucking high school party as a video game. Oh man. I don't know what I think about shit like this though.
Staggering already.
I didn't expect that. I lost? What the
I
fuck?
could outdrink every one of you.
Okay.
Don't feel bad. Most of these backgrounds would have pissed themselves off past by now.
So these are just kind of random characters I can talk to, it would appear then. Which is cool. I like that. Gives you something to do. So.
Wolf-kissed. Welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor. Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Okay, okay. Bringing ingots to the settlement's forge will allow Gunnar to enhance armored weapons. Doing so will unlock rune slots, increase the piece's upgrade limit, and may improve its appearance. Okay. Okay, okay. I like that. I like that.
That should do it. Anything else?
What do you offer for sale, sir? Oh, okay. This isn't for sale. This is just enhancing and shit like that. Okay.
Do you need anything else?
That is all for now.
I'm done here.
Return anytime.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volka first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Okay, so I need to go here. I need to go quests. Reach Volka's hut. Which is this way, apparently.
Come and drink! Let us amuse the gods!
Just unlocked a bunch of cool stuff, alright.
Hi. This is available for purchase. Thank you for selling to me. That all you need?
That works for me.
I have to go. See you soon.
Are these like just blueprints I'm getting, or what's the deal here? Where did I get all this stuff from? Mythical bracers. Interesting. Streamer loot. Mythical helmet. Sure. Look a lot less like a Viking now, but oh well. I'll keep that at least. Ooh, there's a caribou. I will take it. Leather. That's it. It's not very exciting. I was hoping for some, like, antlers and shit like that, but what do you do, I suppose?
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Volka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature.
I was expecting you to be a lot older.
Hamuram.
Svala. She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
17 years,
excuse me.
I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast.
I'm just trying
There
not to
was a
talk
wolf,
during these cutscenes and
howling and
stuff.
fierce. And then a figure. A greybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Whatever happens, whatever I see, Whatever you foretell, it must stay between us.
We cannot change the fate we are bound to. What matter who knows and who does not? The outcome will be the same.
It matters to me.
Drink. If you seek true understanding.
Kind of funny if she just like poisoned me and the game ends right here. That would be very interesting.
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing. Harvey!
Harvey,
Harvey!
do I walk among the dead?
Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive?
What is this?
This is interesting. Don't really know what to say. Bunch of weird shit happening. This all has to be just, well, it's obviously all in the dream world that my character's in, but what the fuck? Okay. I like the camera angle here, that's pretty nice.
Sigurd! Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
What the fuck?
Sigurd! What is it? What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
No!
Okay.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
God, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf. I saw the gate to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spitting the threats of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
Hey there, bright Acrox.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
The wolf wasn't really beckoning, you know, he was stuck on a rock.
In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Well, interesting developments to say the least. 2 more skill points, I'll take them. I do also need to try and get a good screenshot for the thumbnail. I'm thinking up here might be a good spot, kind of just looking out over the ocean, maybe? Yeah. I like this. I wish the sun was also in there, but I could do something like this right here. Just like a boom. Looks like a good thumbnail to me. So if I do this, it said I should just be able to fast travel back here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Now I should be good to go ahead and talk to the king, I would imagine.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
She's still just sitting here sharpening the same knife.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormr. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Uh-oh.
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Thought the battle horn was happening again, but maybe not. Maybe not. Is it just me, or is that longhouse now a lot closer to the docks?
Hey, careful with that one. Avon!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked raincoat. Have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you, soul-cured Vikingar. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
Just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
I like how he got so excited to see
Basil and Hytham. We
Ivor,
met in Miklagard, and they
but
showed
then
me
just
her buried secrets.
kind of
We are
ignores
grateful
his
to
wife.
Sigurd for his invitation and eager to pay tribute to your king.
Man, I
My
wonder
brother
who
is
those
always very
guys are.
careful with the company he
Might
keeps.
they
If
be
you're standing safely
assassins?
beside him,
I mean, I have no idea.
he must like
There's
you.
nothing that would give it away.
Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
They're gonna have a mutiny. I'm gonna take a wild prediction here. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna want to go to
Through
war.
Rusland we barreled down the
King
Volga River,
either isn't going to
raiding as
want
we
to,
went. Shadowy
or he
tribes hurling
does,
spears at our
but
ship.
dies, and then
On
either way,
Miklagard,
those 2 assassin
we
dudes
saw
are gonna
men
help
bedecked in riches
the
as
Vikings to
vibrant
get
as the
further
Bifrost
along with the
itself.
story and get a bunch of
These we
skills
took
and
for our
shit like
troubles,
that.
Of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd!
Go! And you, Eivor, come! I have something special for you.
I'm gonna speak to some other people. You never know what you'll learn,
Randvi,
right?
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband return?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
That's rough.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
We should all be so lucky.
I noticed she also has a hammer. That's interesting.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
Wasn't
You
his
talk
hair
like a
like
man with one foot in Helheim.
black
Have you no plan of
before?
your own to rid this
I
land of
swear
our
it was
enemy?
darker.
Will it
Now he's got
fall
like
to
white
Sigurd
hair.
and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Oh, it's one of the assassin dudes. Look at that.
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And
Hytham.
you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you.
Sounds very close to
We tend to drink
Hytham.
and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week, but always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's meat.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
This is the other assassin dude, right?
You're Basim,
You have a good memory.
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm.
It's always so awkward in real life to talk to someone like this, especially if you're the person sitting, because you have to like
Likewise, Basim.
crane your neck to
And
look
how
at
did
them,
you
or
come to
just
meet
sit
my
there
brother?
like this.
He sat
Right,
down
like
in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hajj of Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
Is there anyone else to speak with? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it, at least. So I'll talk to Sigurd now.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
He was also like double
You have
my
snared
age
my
at the start of the
curiosity,
game,
brother.
but he hasn't
What
really
is it?
aged all that much.
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes, you are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basin, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets. For which
I'm gonna get the hidden blades.
And now,
That's what's gonna happen, isn't it?
I gift one of these secrets
Yep.
to you. Weapon for the finest.
I probably should have seen that coming a lot sooner. So, Assassin's Creed had always had your classic like Assassin Templar interaction. I wonder if this game is going to continue that and who the Templars will be. That'll be very interesting to see.
Hytham is not amused, it seems. Am I not worthy of this gift?
It is not about worth, Eivor. It is a matter of devotion to our creed and training.
Please.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
I can tell that guy is already going to cause issues, the Hytham guy. He's the more rule-following petty bitch.
Has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Oh, I have to do it on that one? That's stupid.
Excellent!
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge. A perfect strike.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
That's it.
I'm also very confused about how the blade actually works if you can have it on the outside.
Strike from
of
that
your arm.
haystack, for instance.
Doesn't really make sense to me, but, you know.
Exactly, just like that.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. That's it. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
I must say, Wolf-Kissed is a pretty badass name to have.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be at your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest.
Imagine you like go to put your hand on somebody's shoulder and like the blade pops out by accident. You like fucking stab them. Because they didn't really like, you know, give any sort of guide or anything like that to the blade. They literally just said, "Here you go, put it on." And she was like, and that was it.
It's
very interesting.
Spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No, this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
More skill points. I have to kill this guy, okay.
Fine. Won't take long. Now you pay!
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
Does it show me roughly where they are, or do I have to like just use the Raven or some shit? Somewhere up here? Oh, there we go. That would appear, at least, to be the enemy. Where the fuck was that, though? Up here? I think so. No, it was over that way. What the fuck? I'll try and do an assassination on these characters, because I know that apparently it doesn't always go successfully, so it'll be very interesting to see how that plays out.
I have a bad feeling, just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report, while we can.
Can bring Kjotve news of the longships.
Got him.
Sigurd must know about this.
I just tapped his butt and he died. I just gave him a firm smack on the booty and he was like, ah.
day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king, Sigurd. We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
It's interesting that the assassins, unless there's something else to them, because like even the way he was walking there, they're acting very like high class, which isn't usually how they've been. But
off we go. No raising the sail here.
Shall we raise the sail, Eivor?
Warriors!
Run up the
Drengir!
sail!
When I was away, far from these frozen